Hey everyone, welcome to an all-new series that I like to call Fat Guy Tries. So, on this channel, we have reviewed breakfast foods. We have reviewed pop. What about everything in between? You know, let's say there's some burger at McDonald's or something, or like, for whatever reason I see like thing of beef jerky, maybe some weird like chocolate bar or something. You know, what channel am I going to review? What video series am I going to title that? You know, Fat Guy Candy or whatever? No, it's I'm gonna try as best as I can to make Fat Guy Tries a more general like, you know, food trying series. I got a special treat for you today. Special treat for me as well, because I get to eat it. But first off, just take a guess. What inspired Breakfast Boy back when I actually thought of the Breakfast Boy about 5 years ago before I ever recorded a video for it. So what was like the one item that inspired me to do that? French Toast Crunch. See, French Toast Crunch was like a cereal in the 90s, and as I'm sure a lot of people who were born in the 90s or grew up in the 90s know, a lot of that stuff is kind of making a comeback because people are so, you know, nostalgic for it. So I tried French Toast Crunch back in 2016 when I was on a kind of a 90s kick. See, I was born in 95, so I was kind of in the middle of the decade. I'm probably more of a 2000s kid myself, but you know, I remember enough stuff that people love about in the 90s, and I kind of got swept into it for a little bit. So I tried French Toast Crunch, and I really liked it, and I thought, what if I just made a YouTube series where I just ate cereal and like fast food breakfast stuff. Thus was born Breakfast Boy. I don't have French Toast Crunch for you today, but I do have another 90s item that has been brought back from the dead. This is actually one that I didn't try at the time that it was first out. These are Dunkaroos. Dunkaroos, you can see learning directions here on the fly. You can see it's like a cookie with a little D on it, and some vanilla frosting with little rainbow sprinkles. So I had heard of these before, but like I said, I didn't even really know of them when they were out, and I guess they were selling these in the States until about 2012 even, so I was just totally out of the loop until people started saying, remember Dunkaroos? I sure miss Dunkaroos, and they brought it back with like Surge and everything else from the 90s. So I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I've already tried this, so I already, you know, I tried to kind of keep my opinion sort of neutral on it. I didn't really think too critically when I ate it. I was just like, man, I can't wait to do this Fat Guy Tries. You know, I've been trying to find these too. I was luckily able to pick one up at Hy-Vee, but like a lot of gas stations, I just can't find them there. So let's go ahead and open this up. This nice teal packaging. I will show you one of the cookies here. Directions, they're kind of hard. See that? It's just a plain vanilla cookie. D for Dunkaroo. I guess it used to have like a kangaroo mascot. I'm not sure why, but I always thought kangaroos were more into boxing than basketball. And here is the frosting, if I can show it without spilling these cookies. So yeah, take a look at that. It doesn't look the most appetizing, but in this form, but you know, let's give it a shot. So, I'm guessing this is how they intended to make it. You know, pretty simple. Take the cookie, dunk it in the frosting. See that? Give it a try. So, you know those like cookies that they sell at the grocery store or whatever, where it's just like a regular sugar cookie, but then they have all kinds of frosting, maybe a few sprinkles here and there. This is kind of what that taste is replicating. Cookie, as far as I can tell, is just a plain vanilla cookie. Not much flavor on its own. When I dip my finger in the frosting here, and that's where the flavor comes in. So I gotta be honest, I think the novelty from the first time I had this kind of overshadowed, you know, what I actually thought of it, because if I'm being honest with you, it's not the greatest. Like I said, it's just like those sugar cookies with the frosting on them that you can get like a 12-pack for I don't know, $3.99. And this was like $1.99 for the package. So overall, kind of disappointed in Dunkaroos. I don't know if they were using something better on it in the 90s than they are in 2021. But, you know, it's probably not worth going out of your way for unless you remember it and really want to try it to see if it's held up. But like I said, I think it's kind of mediocre, honestly. That's probably the most negative review I've given on this channel. So, great way to start Fat Guy Tries. Hope you enjoyed it, everyone. I always like to try some different things. Fear not, you know, Breakfast Boy will continue. Pop Quiz will continue. I've got plenty of other video ideas that I'm scheming about in my head right now. I'm always brainstorming things. Sometimes it keeps me awake, and you know, that's when I try to disconnect for a little bit. You know, that's when I know I kind of have a problem, because I got things to do besides record YouTube videos, even though I love doing this for you guys. So, alright, thank you for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the first episode of Fat Guy Tries. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, and hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time.